know what they say, here goes nothing. Moving. Feels pretty good actually. Steven hasn't finished tuning it yet though. He just kind of gave me a little bass tune. So we're not going to lean on it all. I just kind of want to make sure we got all the forward gears. Check the Days Thunder hat there for good luck today. Back. It's impossible to drive a race car and tape yourself at the same time. So I had to put the phone down. We made it. A couple concerns. Rides like a lumber wagon, which could be standard, but I don't know. She hits pretty hard on the bumps. So check that out underneath. Didn't have any weird vibrations or anything though. Oil pressure fading off. Left the house with like 40, came home with like 25. Not really sure. Do some investigation. Maybe the old SBE wasn't cut out for this line of work. I don't know. I mean, then again, mine's got 20 pounds, so maybe it'll live. I don't know. Well, turbo just burn a little bit of, a little bit of China off of it. No leaks. We did have to do a little zip tie number here. Incorrect height injectors with these rails, so I've got the adapter kit coming for that. Don't have any boost control hooked up yet. I don't have the bottom of the gates plumbed to the turbo or plumbed to the compressor either. But as you can see, it's getting there. There is a small water leak, which really sucks because it's coming off the back side of the engine plate between the block. Yes, there is a gasket in it. So I'm unsure as to what's happening there. It's a lot of mixed emotions here. Got to drive it. Drove pretty nice. Steers really nice. It brakes really nice. And then I get this. Now I'm looking at it. Number 1 and number 7 apparently ain't firing. Got a whole lot of color on the tubes except for those. I'm no expert, but I assume if you got a bunch of heat colored tubes and one isn't, it's probably not working correctly. So I guess that could be the injectors or plugs or wires or I don't know. A lot of color to it. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just race it like this. It's fine. 6-cylinder, low oil pressures. We'll just send her down the track. We'll be fine. I know at this point you're like, John, you're usually a little bit more upbeat and a little chipper. Yes, you're right. I'm being completely honest. I'm tired. I'm a little tired. I'm not tired of the car. I'm not tired of Matt or anything like that. I'm just tired. You know, this whole journey started like fall of 2018, somewhere in there with the Camaro. And I fought the big block and I fought it and we finally caved and we did the last minute slam the LS thing in it and I got lucky. I mean, it's not like 100% luck. There's a little effort involved, but the fact that we were able to take like a junkyard motor, slam it in there and have just a smidgen of success with the car right off the bat, like, I'm not gonna lie and say that's like just pure fucking talent, because it's not. There's a lot of luck involved. And I kind of knew, you know, like maybe if I try this again, because this car is supposed to be at a race in 2 weeks from now. I thought, well, geez, I don't know, I might be pushing my luck to try to pull this off twice. And it turns out I might have been right. So I don't know. I'm a little burnt out. I've been working like nonstop on race cars for like a year and a half now at this point. I just want to break, like, I don't know, maybe Hawaii or something. I'm not sure anymore. I guess the moral of the story is I really wanted this to go well. And it didn't. It went kind of well. It went well in the fact that we didn't know anything about this transmission, and it works great, and the rear end works great, and blah, 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 and it all runs. But I'm just not sure. I don't know if this thing's going to be like race ready in 2 weeks, minus some sleepless nights, a new motor at this point. I'm not sure. It could be the Fram filter. I put a Fram filter on it. Why would you put a Fram filter on it? Well, I was in a hurry, and I wanted to make sure it would work, and it was the only part number they gave me with the remote kit, so I bought it. I don't know. It could be the 1030. Maybe it just needs like 2050 and a good filter. I don't know. Maybe it knocks some shit loose. I'm not sure. At this point, though, it has been somewhat successful that all this worked out in the time frame that we had with the move and blah, blah, blah. So I'm happy that the car's complete and Matt like actually gets to see his car running and driving and know that he didn't just flush all his money down the drain for nothing. And that's kind of like, it's kind of the gamble with the SBE. Say she's bad. I don't know. It could be bad, could be not. I don't know. But let's say it is. It's $500. If we got to buy another one, we buy another one. Spend a little time putting it together. Go from there. Look, I should probably end the video on a more positive note. I don't want you guys to worry about me like, Jesus, John's probably in a fetal position underneath this workbench with all the lights shut off trying to figure out what he's going to do now. Because that's definitely not the case.